Good afternoon, student of class 8. In the first chapter, we have already studied in crop production and management. We have completed the first chapter. Today, we have to start second chapter, that is microorganism. Children, you know what is microorganism? Microorganism is a very minute organism, very small organism which we cannot see with our naked eyes. So we have to use some magnifying glass or some microscope we have to use to observe such type of organism. For example, bacteria, fungi, viruses. I think you all are well known about the virus. Now it became the pandemic diseases, coronavirus. So we will study about this all in this chapter. Thank you. Okay children, today we have to start our lesson. So before we start this lesson, I want to tell you about the previous lesson. In previous class we did about the crop production and management. So that one is the first chapter. Today we will start about the second chapter, that is microorganisms. In the microorganisms, first of all I'll tell you about the definition of microorganisms, then classification of microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae and virus. So children, you everybody know that in this world different kinds of plants and animals are there. Except that plants and animals, there are very minute organisms also. So such type of minute organisms is known as microorganisms. So children, the organisms which we cannot see with our naked eye. So such type of organisms is known as microorganisms. Microorganisms are different types such as bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae and virus. So different microorganisms are present in this world. Microorganisms are very useful also and harmful also. Microorganisms like this bacteria, this one is the bacteria. Bacteria causes different type of disease. Due to such type of disease, we are very feeling not well, and now such disease, I'll tell you the name of the disease which is caused by the bacteria, like typhoid fever, cholera, tuberculosis, anthrax, tetanus, food poisoning. Many diseases are caused by the bacteria. So children, before know about the causes of the disease, which type of microbes, we can't get the medicine also. So such type of disease is caused by the bacteria. So before taking the medicine, we should know the what type of microbes are there or microorganisms are there. Next we have to study about this one is protozoa. In protozoa also, simple, if you see here, paramecium, amoeba, these all are the protozoa. These also causes many diseases. Protozoa cause the disease like malaria, kala-jar, amoebic dysentery, sleeping sickness. Such type of disease is caused by the protozoa. Children, you have seen fungi also here. Different fungi are present here, and this fungi also cause the disease. This fungi cause disease like in the skin disease and many other disease like ringworm. Such type of disease is caused by the fungi. And children, you have now it become the worldwide disease which is caused by the virus. So such type of virus cause the disease, many disease caused by the virus. But some disease are common also. Whatever disease now at present days, that one is the very dangerous disease. Virus causes the disease like common cold, influenza, dengue fever, and hepatitis B, AIDS. These children, chicken pox, measles, this all is caused by the virus. So children, you have to remember that what type of disease we are suffering from. So what are the causal organism? That all we have to remember. Without knowing this, if you take the medicine, we will not recover. So before taking the medicine, we must remember this all. So not only the harmful bacteria, that all I told about the disease, there are some bacteria which is very very helpful to us. Such type of microorganisms like bacteria, they are the very helpful, which is they are used in cleaning of environment. Suppose if we not clean our environment, you can't imagine what type of our condition of our environment. For example, organic wastage, vegetable peels, remains of cows, fishes, etc. are broken down into harmless by the bacteria. And I think daily you are taking curd also, I think at home. That curd also, it is prepared by the bacteria. Curd contains several microorganisms. Okay, curd is formation of curd by the lactobacillus bacteria. Okay, this one is the lactobacillus. Remember these names. Name the bacteria which is helpful for the formation of bacteria. Such type of 1 marks questions can come. So children, remember that this one in idli, dosa, whatever you are doing, that all is also prepared by the microorganism. So microorganism is helpful also. In the next class, I will teach you very very usefulness of the bacteria. So today you have to learn that one, and you will try to answer this all question. Define microorganisms. Name the causal organisms of the following, like typhoid, tuberculosis, ringworm, skin infection, malaria, kala-jar, influenza, common cold, and AIDS. And again you have to write about the uses of bacteria also. So children, good luck.